let's friggin' get go. Let's get go. We're gone. Here we are, Wrath Babylon. So you remember last time we took Wrath Babylon, and here it is. According to Professor Trier, this origin lore extraction system is the same design as the one we saw before, but way bigger. Pretty much big enough to hold 50,000 people at one time, and then they're rotated out every 3 days so they don't die. And unlike the zones, this system has an overall negative loop feedback and isn't prone to like runaway bullshit. Pretty well made, in other words, but Jeffrey wants to make sure that we never use it ever again because it's bullshit. And here's Marina, Kigali, and Nunnally. They're alright. They're fine. They're grateful for what we've done. And we're like, yeah, we're going off to space because there's weird metal aliens who want to consume more life or whatever. And Marina is like, dang it, Setsuna, you didn't come visit me. He's too busy. So instead, said Shin, who's like, Princess Marina's like, oh yeah, you're the little old boy. I remember you. He's like, yeah, that's me, Shin Asuka. I'm the nerd. And yeah, he's here and he's like, just so you know, Setsuna is busy and he told me to come make sure that you know that you're still treasuring that flower you gave him. It's important to remember that flower you gave him. Very important to him. And Nunnally gets visited from Hero, who's not Zero, but you know, it's close enough. And Hero basically just goes, don't worry, your brother is in very good hands. Cal and C2 and Suzuku look after him and make sure he doesn't get too out of control. And she's like, thanks. And then she says, tell Zero that I'll do everything in my power to help heal the Earth. And he's like, yeah, he already knows, it's fine. And Rudy goes up to Kigali and he's like, hi, Representative Arthur, you know that mess I caused the orb? I'm really sorry about that. I'm here to say I'm sorry that I did that. I'm fucked up. So, Rudy, the only boy with any fucking balls here, like, Rudy goes up to a lady and apologizes, and Kigali's like, don't worry about it. Meanwhile, the other two can't even visit their sister and their girlfriend. But she's like, I don't know what you've been through, but you're someone who, I can see you're someone who now has a goal. And if there are things in your past that you regret, well, you can't change the past, so the best thing to do is to head forward with everything you got. And he's like, hell yeah, such good people, everybody except me. And here we are, and Marie here feels weird because, and Amuro here, like, everybody here feels weird because this palace thing has been outfitted with psychic dampeners. Maybe to better manage new types and innovators and stuff. And they made a so new types and innovators made up like a disproportionate amount of people kept here. And then here's Takuru's like, Amuro, in 8 block, come check it out. Yeah, so Setsuna said he's found an old friend on the list and set off to say hi, but Takuru's like, yo, block 8, there's some bad dudes that have invaded. Meanwhile, outside, Saji, Banaji, Takuya, Louise, and Mikot, they'll have a little chat, having like, oh yeah, Callan, Suzuku, they're doing alright too, everything's good, oh yeah, everyone's doing good, nice work, excellent job everybody. And they have a nice little chat about how they're all good, doing good. When suddenly, a mysterious dude who looks like Ribbon Zulmark shows up, and Suzuku goes, Ribbon Zulmark, ugh! And he's like, look out, Louise, it's the guy, he's coming. He's like, stay away, she's starting to stay away. It's like, dang it, his Nora waves are freaking Louise out. What the heck? He's like, dang it, Ribbon Zulmark, is it another innovator type? And then Setsuna's like, answer me, I'll shoot you if you don't answer. And the dude doesn't answer. So Setsuna blamos him, shoots him. And it doesn't do anything. Dude doesn't care. And he's like, dang it, he's not even bleeding. If there's no blood, then that means it's not an invade. And so Cessna goes, it might be something worse, so I gotta shoot it more. And then he eventually plugs one in its head, and he's like, yeah, it's either dying or I'm running out of bullets. And then it just shatters into little shards of metal. That's weird. It's like, wait, weird. A living metal being that can emit neural waves? Dang, like Setsuna says, it's almost like that's an ELS. Guess they're going around pretending to be humans and invaded looking for psychically active humans. So Hibiki's like, yo everybody, get back in the palace. And we gotta hurry up, so everyone's gonna go in. And then, at the Brains research lab, here's Armia, and here's Lloyd. Wow, this girl, try to send us a girl to look at her. Oh, wow, jeez. But yeah, Lloyd, Cecil, and Billy, and Rakshad are having a look at this schoolgirl that tries to send them called Almia Lee. Armia Lee. And she'd been captured several days ago for use in the Wrath Babylon thing, but thanks to the ELS attack, half her body's been consumed by living metal, even like just the start of this one cutscene. How you doing, Platt? And it was, yeah, we knew that the ELS are attracted to weird brain stuff, but it's unbelievable to think that they can assimilate living tissue, I guess. But yeah, I mean, he sort of spoke about that a lot. That's why they had to teleport the guys away. Yeah, but it looks like the ELS like to prey on the various new types of humans. And does their appearance have anything to do with the Sidral's restriction on human evolution? And now that that's been broken or whatever, have they shown up? Was Sidral protecting us from these weird dudes? The fridge, it's doing the opposite of warming up right now. It's got some ham in it and that's it. So all my chocolate buttons are hot and I hate it. But Sidral's psychic jammers in Wrath Babylon have hidden over half of the Earth sphere's total psychic population from them, so that's pretty good. And now the scouts have found the psychic people, the main force will follow, so I suppose we better deal with them. You know, they'd waited a month, so the system had been completed. Reducing the last competition? Yeah, you missed Vegeta. Stage 48 is like the final boss. And now we're all just post-game bullshit. How you doing, Lamar? So here's the Twin Tails. We show up, having a good time. I gotta deploy the Foxy Boat. Why would you not deploy the Foxy Boat? It's ridiculous to ever think that you wouldn't deploy the Foxy Boat. Drink. He didn't eat the other orb people, he just murdered them and took their orbs. But we would show up and the Buster Army's looking pretty beat up. And Kazumi tells them to get the hell out of here, and they're like, alright, and they just leave, because they do what Kazumi says, because why wouldn't you? It's like, damn, the Buster Army just listened to Kazumi and got away, and it's like, it's Snorikok for you, she's good, and Tika's like, I wonder why that is, that's weird, time to think about that. And Luke's like, damn it. Yeah, and he's like, yep, and like Kazumi and Noriko are real good pals. Nono and Lauk have become not so good pals because one's the Magicus baby. And then Lokon's like, yeah, but okay, the Buster Army's pretty beat up, but there's still so many ELS. I think there's this many despite their efforts is real scary. If they attack the colony or the surface at once, end of humanity, we're done. And that's like, yep, so we've got to beat them all up then. And Tierra tells Setsuna that he's in the 00 because the Quanta hasn't been repaired after the last fight. But Setsuna will do what he can in the 00 Riser, and Tierra is just going to be running analysis or whatever. And Felt's like, damn, Setsuna, you're good. You're a good boy. Like, take down the ELS, and if the pilots take any damage, you'll die. So watch out. Yeah, we're going to beat him. And Later's like, I wonder if you can just talk to him. I wonder if there really is no way to talk to him. But there's no obvious way, so I guess we just gotta fight him for now. Here we go, and the SR point is in 1 turn. Defeat 40 enemies. Yeah, Emperor Astralis. He was a Dimensional General. He's Dimensional General Vildark. It turns out. And he asked everybody why they fight, and then when they said, they're like, that's pretty good, except for Hibiki, who said peace and love and justice, and he was like, you making fun of me? And when Taku said for love throughout the universe, he's like, yeah, I get it, you're real fucking strong, dude. Oh, piss. But that's the thing, Platt. Why would they listen to the original Buster pilots that come from another dimension? That sounds pretty ridiculous to me.
Power to the dream!
Because for some reason, we're still working under the assumption that Noriko and Kazumi combined isn't non-Ariri for some reason. Like, I don't know why not. Like, we haven't figured that one out, but
Try again!
it's pretty fucking obvious. Yeah, and Ryoma just went on. He's like, I fight for peace, justice, and all the good shit. Oh well, I'd like to say that, but mostly I think you and me are a lot alike, and I really want to have a fucking fight with you, dude. Let's go. Let's get rowdy.
Totsugeki Love Heart!
Totsugeki Love Heart. Bum 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 bum. Fucking these idiots. Everything these fucking idiots say is stupid shit, and I hate it. But right, let's have some of the Jokers fight because they got lines to talk about. So here's Setsuna. This sensation I'm feeling from the ELS, it's... Setsuna, I know what you're thinking. Tieria. Don't get bogged down by what's deemed as common sense or by your preconceptions. Follow your heart. That's what you should strive for. It's my duty to help you along the way. Many thanks, Tierra. First thing we should do then is get in touch with as many ELS as we can. Here we go. Ikemasu.
与えられたミッションを遂行する。ラファエル、先行して敵陣に風穴を。
There were storms outside now, I didn't really care what... Well, it's not that she's worried that they listen to him. She's just like, is there some greater reason behind that? She's just curious. So, I think that actually her curiousness is completely legit and allowed, that you're just being a bit weird for some reason. Deciding that it's weird that that lady's like, why do the Buster Army listen to those guys who come from an alternate dimension to our guys? I don't know. Jealous? What? But anyway, here's Amuro. The ELS are emanating something. Such confusion. Could this be called a will? Fucking Amuro just murdering shit because he's too strong and powerful and good. And then Camille, what do they want? This feeling. It's not exactly hostility. What am I supposed to do? Is combat our only option? And then Banaji says every time he touches one, he gets feedback from the Psycho Frame, and the unicorn's trying to tell him something. Is it the ELS's will? And Riddy's like, has my perception gotten keener? And it's like, yeah, dude, you're a fucking new type. Idiot. And that Lado asks Chamber if there really is enemies. And Chamber says it falls on your chosen organisation to discern between friend and foe. It is up to you. And then Chamber says, proposal, the subject is a threat, and thus your priority should be to secure your survival. And he's like, so we got no choice but to fight? It's like, no, dude. Your choice is to sit on the fucking bench and to keep it warm. As long as my Onee-sama's with me, nothing's scary. There's no real good map attack spots. Like here, like there's somewhere you can get to. Like here gets you them and them. But there's nowhere you can get a whole shitload. Oh no, here you can get 3. All right, sure. By shitload, I mean literally 3. Okay, right. Yeah, good. I remember that the map goes 1 first before he goes into the big frame. It's like, uh oh, fold incoming, more ELS? No, Vajra. And so a bunch of bugs show up. Like, dang it, these bugs, they seem to be working with the ELS. That's weird. It's like, dang it, Setsuna, whatever you're doing, you better hurry up and do it fast, you fucking idiot, because we're about to get murdered by bugs and weird metal fellas. Bing, 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 bing. No, same problem again. Yeah, like here gets you this guy, and this guy, I guess. Save moments. Juice. For the resupply. Just in case. Oh, guess I'm popular with my dad. Let's get on with the anime, shall we? But we did it! I was on the phone with my dad. But I kept killing people, kept bopping the ELS. It's like, oh yeah, what a ride. Fight, darling. Keep on going. It's like, oh yeah, but I wish that we didn't have to fight. There's got to be another way. But we're doing the other way. We're just doing it in a roundabout way. Right? It's fine. It's fine, Setsuno. We're figuring it out. Yeah, we blew up our 40 nerds, got our SR point. Noriko's about to get 103 PP. For hitting 3,000 bops, pretty good.
宇宙にはこんな敵もいるのね。よく狙って。
No, like they can't talk. All they know how to it's really good because like their style of running up to you and hugging you and talking and like that's their way of communicating with you. Is really good because it was handled better by fucking Eureka 7 of all things. I'm pretty sure they go with the thing in this though. It's like the reason they were so aggressive is they saw humanity just fucking fighting each other all the time and thought that must be how they communicate, because there's no way a species would do that to themselves out of anger or anything. Like that's got to be just how they talk. Which, I mean, is a nice commentary on how our only way of interacting with anything is murdering them. But also, our only way of interacting with things is murdering them. We don't even have a choice. Imo! Cheryl the Ranker's singing! And she's like, Vajra, dang it. Please understand that the Earthlings are not your enemies. It's like, dang it, the Vajra was still carrying on as they are, but oh well. It's like, don't worry, Cheryl the Ranker, you'll keep doing the thing and we'll keep doing them. Don't worry, keep trying. The Vajra will get it eventually. And then Lado is like, Chamber? And he's like, Mr. Lado, I understand. He's like, yeah, we've got to protect the mothership. But not just that. All the women and people aboard it whose song stirs my heart so. He's like, Lado, and he's like, I'd never heard singing before coming to this planet. And it's not just vibrations in the air or whatever. It's life itself. And Besara's like, you fucking get it, dude! And he says the Human Alliance may see Vajra the same class of threat as the Hidiars, but the Hidiars weren't the enemy either, so he'll do whatever he can to avoid fighting an unnecessary fight with someone, then he'll just avoid it. And it's like, alright dude, keep it up. You hang on tight, buddy. And their wreckage was like, I never thought you would be so romantic. It's like, the human, it's the partnership. Fucking Al talking like, that's right, Lado. And he's like, yep, Cheryl Nome and Ranker Lee. They're stupid bullshit. Nice work. Even an AI can like pop music, hell yeah! He's got a great CD collection. Ranker's, I've got a Ranker disc. Duh, Ranker's real good. Actually, Cheryl's the best, you don't know shit. And Setson's like, these fucking guys. But, yeah, so, yeah, Al enjoys hearing Cheryl Ranker's duet, so Kurtz is like, oh yeah, I lent you my Cheryl CDs, and Simon his Ranker CDs, and now it's like, you gotta do it, dude. You're the innovator. You're the first innovator. So, you're not, like, while you are the first one, you're not alone. It's like, right. It's like, that's it, dude. Keep it up. And he's like, yeah, alright, we'll keep working on these guys. We'll keep trying to make contact with the ELS. Hell yeah, I'm an innovator. So, alright, Setsun to fucking calm down, dude. And now, after the event, nerds have got shit to say. Alto says shit where he's like, oh yeah, singing's good. Lado says that he's establishing a new directive. They'll study the LS form and goals as much as possible to formulate a future strategy. And Chamber's like, yes, Setsuna's unit is good. But the one that we actually want to have a bullshit talk is this guy. No, it's okay. There's no more fucking. We're safe. And then this guy. So Hisuzune Aimo. What a good song. Yeah. Are you familiar with it, Hibiki? Don't you know? Aimo's a love song. Let's go then. Let's get to work. This song must be protected. Right. Poor Hibiki. You know about this song, don't you, Hibiki? It's a love song. It makes things want to fuck. The voucher aren't the only thing it makes horny. Suzune, you being weird again? No, it's Dark Suzune within me being weird. I'm totally blame free on this one, please. Please. Don't embarrass me. Well, that's two full, like, energy emptyings. To clear the map of almost everything.
許さない絶対に飛ばしなさい銀河の果てまでバスターホームラン
Poor weird bug. Die does he live? Big weird bug. How many have we blown up? Oh yeah, you know. Ooh. Fucking got him. Perfectly planned. Chris Hansen
合体したガンバスターをただのマシンと思わないでよこの一発で地獄行きよ必殺バスターホームラン
Killer technique! Buster home run! So why isn't there a getter home run? Nearly got him. Can't move anywhere, no juice. Thanks, Mum.
お前を締めてやる。
Can't believe that Titi came along and died, and Susanne never got to meet her. It's fucked up.
突撃。オラオラオラオラ。ちょいとやりすぎちゃったな。
特訓の成果を見せる時が来たわね。お姉様、あれを使うわ。ええ、よくってよ。うわー！スーパー稲妻キーク。
No, Titi's dead. She died. Leonard murdered her. Shot her through the side of a fucking boat. Didn't get a bop. Didn't get a bop and no one leveled up and no more go agains.
I
just think we cannot lose this fight. Titi's the new Jin? No way. At least Jin got to deploy for 2 turns of a stage before dying. The way they create a character that fucking useless. Have you met Far? Got him. What about Kravia? Kravia fucking didn't do anything and then she lost her memory. Try no, I can't. You got the classic 72 enemies. She's fucking 1 level off max. Nice. Fact, it helps us kill things. Yeah. Titty helped us kill things as well. Time. Oh, I guess I could do that. They got full bullshit. Yeah, they have. Alright, fuck it. Revive chance. That's true. Kravia was an Esther. She was an Esther. She loves Crow, but it's also useless. Alright, lady, you fucking snipe. Joko. Oh, Gubs.
こちらチーム D、 お先にやらせてもらうわね。
Let's go, Team D. Show 'em what we got. Punch that dude right in his grappler.
あんな化け物まで出てくるとはね。アルさん、
Can't get there,
コンビ
damn
ネーションだ。
monsters.
時間はかけられん。 協力して追い込みますか。すでにお前は手のひらの上だ。
Don't refill the fucking boat. I'll get Zymo again. Oh, good, and then these dudes just didn't want to fucking join in. Weren't feeling it.
Oh, はいか。お返ししたってバチは当たらんさ。面倒だ。一気に決めさせてもらう。全開バリバリの大放出だ。
Please, I won't. No, thanks. Not interested. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
宇宙にはこんな敵もいるのね。ダブルマスター、これだー。いっけー。
Got him. Just so we can get the cut. It's not even gonna kill it.
ビーム発射だ。
Be watching. Whammo. Got him.
宇宙だケント、気合い入れろよ。エネルギーは十分だ。
お願いね、カパペ。
もっとバスターをくらえ。
Wow.
感覚が研ぎ澄まされていく。月光町システムを使うしかないとは。
So we're going to telepathy. Because with the power of telepathy, not even the Charman can hit you.
これで終わらせる。
Thanks, shot. Fucking Tico just going, guys, you really need to fucking dodge right now? Why? Sure, okay. But we did it, nice work. And then pilots haven't taken any damage, like we're still feeling pretty rough and tired, but uh-oh, more ELS. And more Vajra. And we definitely can't keep going. We're way too tired. It's like, dang it, we're all worn out from our last thing. This is it, because we can't then get to the colony or it's over. So Cheryl and Rank are like, oh yeah. Let's sing double hard this time. And Cheryl says if the Vajra and the ELS can work together, then that means the ELS, like the Vajra, can think. So, Ranka managed to eventually get through to these weird bugs. Yeah, and she's like, no, stop. But she eventually gets through and they leave. It's like, nice work, we did it. And then System's like, now's the chance to go in. And he's like, I'm gonna do it. Gonna use the riser system to create a GN particle field so everyone can understand each other. Hell yeah, let's do it. But the double riser is kinda shitty, dude. I gotta try it anyway. And then, uh-oh, he's gonna get murdered, but Transam burst. It's like, dang it, it's give it your best shot. So here he is, and he demands to know who the ELS are and why they've come here. What are they after? And unfortunately, it doesn't go so good for him, and he just goes, ah! And he's dead. But yeah, they're about to eat that boy and murder him. It's like, dang it, the double riser is getting murdered. This sucks. So Tieria amps up his friggin' stupid brainwaves because he's an innovate, and then, you stupid fucking idiot, Tieria, what are you doing? Now you're gonna die. It's like, dang it, now we got it. He's like, it's fine. As long as Setsuna okay. But he says, the means of conversing, the means of having a future can't be lost here, and that's Setsuna. He needs everybody else to not succumb to the attack. So we get to recover the 00 riser, Sumeragi orders us to retreat, and Tiera's like, hell yeah. See ya, jokers. And then he's dead. Tiera's died. He's dead. Never mind that he pulled this fucking shit before, but he's dead. He died. It's like, dang it, this sucks. And then Monica says, uh-oh, incoming gravity waves, looks like the ELS's main force is coming. And Sumeragi says that she has a countermeasure for that, but we must fall back to the celestial being for now. And that's an order, not a suggestion, so off we go. And then Advent shows up, and he's like, was Laplace's box, yeah, he says that what we opened wasn't Laplace's box, but instead Pandora's box. I mean, if you know anything about why it's called Laplace's box and Laplace's demon, it's like, alright dude, I guess you can say the same thing again. And he's like, and that's why all this despair has come flying out, but beneath the despair is hope. No, he comes back just regular. He's not even a tiny phone boyfriend. It sucks. And Mishima is like, wow, so you say the Vajra are just like the ELS. The ELS are just like the Vajra. And Grace is like, yep, it's brilliant. He's like, I wonder if we can control them as well then. And Grace is like, we'll see. And then inwardly he's like, this fucking idiot. He tries to scheme, but he's a moron, and I'm going to murder him. But she says there's still several things about the ELS that need further study. So just to be on the safe side, it might be a good idea to ready the fleet to leave Earth space. And Mishima's like, a bit worried about Vajra fleet turning up locally, but Grace's like, don't worry, just more fodder for the implant missiles. And basically, it'll just make her even stronger, so don't worry about it. And while Mishima's gloating about the ongoing collapse of the Gaia Kingdom, it turns out from the Vajra that she's already controlling that she's extracted enough information to pinpoint the Vajra homeworld. And we know that Vajra prefer Earth-like planets, and the ostensible plan would be then to murder the Vajra Queen and make her planet the new seat of the intergalactic government Mishima thinks he will be in charge of. And hey, that moves Mishima further away from the Earth, and Sidril are unlikely to leave that in one piece for very long. But the only thing privately bothering Grace is how the ELS got all the way out here from the centre of the galaxy anyway. Is there a higher power at work? And now where's Setsuna? He's still unconscious, don't worry, he's dead. He's in the medical room, he's dead, he died, he's in a coma. But we're like, dang, this sucks. But like, hey, he wanted to talk to him and now he's dead, that sucks. I guess talking to him sucks. What about Tierra? And they're like, no, he's dead. And he's like, his cool exterior and warm heart, damn, he's such a good dude. I mean, and then Michelle's like, yeah, I mean, well, recently he used to be a real fucking shithead, but I guess he is literally a robot, so, you know. But from that first mission they did when he was a real jerk, he's now made the ultimate sacrifice, and the ELS are in big trouble now. But they're getting a whole load of them together, and what's left of Neo Zeon and the Federation army are preparing a counterattack. Whoops. It's like, damn, these Baal, they're a huge bunch of jerks, right? Song's got through to the Vajra, so why not the ELS? And then it's Kun, a little weird fella, and he's communicating with her, he's doing something. She's like, wow, I shouldn't give up. And now here's Tierra, he's like, what the heck? And it's like, hello Tierra, you've made it. Now that you have given up your body, you have become one with the computer. You can now fuck it all of the time. But no, he's saying now his consciousness has been backed up inside of Vader. He's like, dang it, Riven Zulmak, what are you doing here? Are you an innovative type? He's like, no, don't worry about it. He says that this is Aeolia Schoenberg's true project, and he will be Tierra and mankind's guide. Aeolia no Shin no Keikaku.